Oh, hello. Good day. Or should I say hello, neonates? Oh no, what's updating? What's updating? What's gonna be eating my bro? Darkest dungeon? Pause. Don't need that right now. Alright. Hello, neonate. Duck face. Even worse. Hello, neonate. How about my assistance? Flirts with you. Ugh. Max, stop it. It's Morbin time. It's Mighty Morbin Power Ranger. Right. The thing you should be on. So you should be able to see the Mabobba. Oh my god, I've got 4 games that have vampire.exe as the fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I've played them all recently, trying to work out what the hell... why is OBS not working? Oh, it's the wrong vampire.exe. My mistake. Right, I need to move the chat back down, don't I? There we go. Boop. Hello there. You're right, which one's this one? Yeah. Bonk. I feel I need to shitpost more appropriately. Have I got anything I can shitpost with while waiting? Give it a few minutes before we start. I don't think we've got any particularly like mega cursed images. I found this one for Vampire, which was pretty cute. I don't know who made it though, so I don't want to like use it without permission. But it's You got a medium plot. Wow, nice, Mars. Congratulations. Oh, that's a good shout. Maybe I should make it a GIF, Befren. Maybe I should make it a GIF. It's cute, isn't it? What are the terrible shit posts have I got? Oh, I found this. Again, I don't know who the artist is, but I thought it was really good. I think the artist is in the corner. Oh, you can just see like a fraction of it. Sorry. Whoop. I saved this because I was very impressed. I'll make it nice and small so it's not like, you know, if you want the full resolution one, you have to find the artist's page. But like, that was really good, I thought. Wait, accidentally cutting off their poor. There we go. Like, there's a logo down there, but I'm not quite sure. Cherry W. Very good though. Mount girls are sus. True story. Was that Bethan's Gangrel? What, the animated one? No, that was the Bruja. Bruja. It looks like a thing for that Cry YouTuber. Oh, does it? What, because of the mask? Who was Cry? That rings a bell. YouTuber Cry. Crypto? Cryotic? Was it Cryotic? Images. Oh, it's that guy. Whoop. Wah wah. That guy was a fucking gribbler. I mean, bruh. Exactly what I mean. Right, can you all hear the game? Delicious. So I did a reset Reno because we're obviously we not canon the last one.
Today is September.
I said we did a reset Reno because the last one wasn't canon. Sorry. I need to not canon it. Right. Disclipins. There we go. But I didn't have enough to put another one in, did I? No. And then what did we end up doing? Was it? We couldn't intimidate. Was one of these free? No. We could deduce. We could physical. We'd actually get this even cheaper. And get education. I don't know what we did last time, but that looks reasonable. Let's do that.
Put him in there.
I'm gonna try the other thing we didn't do, Yoshi. The intimidate one. I'm gonna see if we can do that. Foul vampires. Right, I should be back in 2 seconds, folks. So, you know, let Galeb, you know, be Galeby and do cool shit. Bobby?
Delson wasn't wrong. Now, how to find Stanford.
Hello. Right. Ah, welcome back, Mars. Yeah, so congratulations on the plot. Alright, so let's do what we did last time, which was, we need to nab the... I don't know if I actually need to do everything again. Oh, do I need to turn this off? Yes. Minimize that. I need to get the add-on up, so I can see the add-on. There we are. Perfect. Right. So I need to yoink that.
This implant could be useful.
Indeed. There we go.
I've never seen a machine like that.
We need to plonk the implant in there.
It's a perfect fit.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So we're just gonna get back to where we got to.
There. I've got an implant. But it's blinking.
It's because we're a gribbler.
Clearance implant required.
Hello, J
That
Dragon.
doesn't work on corpses. I can fix that.
This game's really, really good.
Fate don't
Welcome to the
know
stream.
everything about us yet.
Round 2, exactly. The first go at this was not canon, so we're gonna go for round 2, the extra canon. I forget if there's anything over here though.
In 1870, Long Island was a hospital for chronically ill patients.
Oh yes, I forgot.
Days before now.
Dr. Bazzorio is teaching us the ways of the hospitals. Right. So the thing I'm going to try this time is the thing we didn't do last time. Oh, which has this?
The destruction of the Long Island Bridge didn't discourage everyone.
I don't know. I don't even know what that says. It looks like an apple, maybe a peach, and then like a H, an O, and a K, another H. It's kind of weird.
A closet. Disappointing. They haven't been used for years.
False. This place is a scam.
A vaccination campaign from 1988. There must have been more traffic here back then. How strange. This looks like an implant scanner.
Beep beep.
Higher clearance required.
Restricted access. Interesting. They don't appear to use this area.
I mean, we discovered last time before anything kicked off that this moves, but you know. Right. Now let's do this again. I wonder if we can get away basically with not wasting any points
Hey!
here.
Who are you?
Hello, Kim.
You shouldn't be on this floor.
It's good to see you again.
Identify yourself immediately, or I'm calling security.
Kill her immediately. Oh, you know, I'll just, talk to her.
It's entirely normal for me to be here. You have nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little stressed out. Usually the men in suits stay downstairs. But you seem different.
Galeb's so
In a
smooth.
good way. Not like those Vatican guys, but I shouldn't.
Yeah, we got horribly scammed, Mars, by gribblers, so we're gonna have to anti-gribble here. But you can trust me.
Is there a problem with them?
Let's just say I thought we had tough standards, but the Society of St. Leopold has proven me wrong.
We could spare the
Before
juice.
they came here and changed everything.
Not gonna
it was
dominate this time. I'm
actually
gonna
pretty
I'm gonna
simple.
intimidate. I think. Let's.
What do you mean?
Now there are tons more clearance levels. They're really proud of that downstairs. But the truth is, there are tons of errors all the time, and everyone has to update their implants constantly.
Is that why mine doesn't work on the closet?
Is that the first time it's happened to you?
Yes.
Unbelievable!
What do I need to do?
Just like everyone else, we're following procedure.
Oh no. We can make an exception.
Forget about the protocol for just a minute.
I'd really like to, but I'll get in trouble. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. Good luck with that.
So I have a plan. Because we don't actually need to do this because one scalpel. Yoink. Scalpel. Which I will take back to the naughty body room. I don't know if this actually works, by the way, but I figure it will. That one's green, isn't it? Slit.
Easy does it.
Got me one of them here.
I could try it.
This is not very hygienic.
Great. I changed my clearance level.
Mr. Bazori, you are a genius. Society Leopold. Oh yeah, this is Masquerade. Yeah, Jade. Yeah. So this is part of the Vampire the Masquerade franchise. This is a slightly different rule set from Bloodlines. This is what's called V5. Compared to Bloodlines' classic. Oh, I think they call it Old World of Darkness is the word I believe they use. Again, I'm going to read this, but not read it because we read it last time.
Where did I put that file?
So last time we opened this up with the code and got the thingy, but which we obviously didn't need to because as I discovered last time, there is a scalpel.
These hallways. They converted a hospital.
There's no thing here. Yoink. There we go. Oh wood. Ooh wooda. You haven't stayed up to date with the newer games, but there's been stuff. So there's been a few vampire games of late. There's been Swansong, which is obviously this one. We've had Blood Hunt, which is a battle royale game, which is actually legitimately really fun. It's good, which is amazing, and I was not expecting that. I rolled my eyes just like everyone else did when they announced a fucking battle royale Vampire the Masquerade game, but it ended up being really fun. There has been 2 visual novels as well. So there's been some good stuff. All right, here we go. Let me beat the boop.
Let's see where this takes me.
So this is where we got to last time.
Bigger than I thought. It's not going to be that easy to find Stanford.
Society of Leopold. But I still get XP for unlocking the safe and stuff. I'm not sure if we got XP for it. Bing. Right, let's see if my guesswork is right. I think we can do something else here. We can't dominate. I'm guessing we can't dominate these guys in general.
Don't move!
Easy there, soldier. I've got to...
On your knees! Hands behind your head!
I was about to say, it seems a bit silly that he's got a stake crossbow if a human came down the lift, but then, to be fair, if you shot a human with a stake crossbow, it would probably be pretty effective as well. So, you know. So, dominate or presence. Neither of which we actually really want to do. He's going to regret it. That's expensive. They're actually both pretty expensive. Let's try presence.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
On your knees, I said! Now!
He resisted. How?
He's extremely angry. Intimidation. So we're gonna fucking bully him. Let's try 4. Don't scam me.
When Stanford learns that his colleague was held up, he'll want to know who was responsible for it. There will be consequences to pay.
Stanford! Scan your implant.
Okay. More positive. Hey, Mozov. How should we approach this? Carefully. Indeed.
Are we all right?
Yeah. Next time, let me know.
That was close. I'll have to be careful.
Interesting. Alright. So we didn't... I really thought we were automatically ending up with Stanford. Hello. I'm good. Wait. That guy's fucking huge. God damn. I guess we're going through. I'll have to be careful. Immediately activates vampire sensors. In theory, with the blush of life, we shouldn't show up on a thermal. We should show up normally, in theory.
Come on, monster.
They actually mention it. It gives you thermals. It gives you a heartbeat. It gives you breath. It doesn't hold up under crazy scrutiny, like they said, like crazy invasive medical procedures. I mean, obviously
It's much larger than I thought.
we'll show you up. Hello.
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What? Alright. I think when vampires are not are being regular old vamps, they show up as blanks. I think when they're blushing, it's much harder. So the only scripted failure was the use of the powers, yeah, which is interesting. It's not natural heat with proper hospitals. No, it isn't. I think you're right, actually. Yeah.
Damn! Unbelievable. Fucking implants. Yeah, it's me again. I can't get into anything. I'm telling you, the database is locked. If I keep it up, I'll block the entire system. Sorry, I don't see what else I can do to help you. I'd ask Stanford himself, but he's not on this floor. Have you tried the archives? The archives? You think so? Maybe. I'll take a look. Well, if I could open the door.
Stanford, Gail Almonte, Philip Henry, Joseph Manor, Melanie Brooks, and Emmett Olson. Society Leopold clearance levels. GPS location status last used. Okay. Oh, so we can't find out unless we use a better implant, I guess.
Different laboratory wings. 3 members of the Society of St. Leopold are in charge on this floor.
Buck!
Faveron,
Buck!
Mana, and Gallagher.
That's Joseph. That's Chiara. And that's... Pyre manager. Treasure department manager. Clinic manager. Okay, so we got a pyre department, a clinic, and a treasure. Well, that kind of worked out well. We are here. Well, that's nice of them to put where we are. Okay.
An implant database. If it were unlocked, I could locate Stanford. But I would need a red implant to do that. One from the Society of St. Leopold. What do these symbols mean?
Interesting. So we need a red implant to do that. Okay.
Oh, what now?
Interesting.
The door won't open. I thought your test was over.
Yeah, but you have to put everything back the way it was. Otherwise, the security blocks everything. I'll take care of it, but I have to finish this first.
Very practical.
That's why we do our
Organization changes. Following the arrival of our fiends from the Society of St. Leopold, we've updated the maps of the different levels. We are pleased to welcome Chiara, who's in charge of the clinic, Joseph, who's at the helm of the treasure department, and Ella, who's in charge of Pyre. Please see them to get acquainted with the leaders of each section. Each section leader has been given a red level clearance that is superior to the existing ones. Please show them the utmost respect. Oh, we should probably steal this. No, I read it already. Galeb, steal it. Steal it? Yoink. If it ain't bolted down.
This appears to be from the last century.
It's a bit rich coming from you, dude. Fucking granddad vampire. Hey, dude.
Can I help you?
What's the problem with the door?
There's no problem. We're running tests on the electrical system. It's gonna stay locked until I adjust the settings. But I'm working on something I'd rather not drop, so it'll have to wait.
We could bully him. Intimidation. Do it now. I'm a bit wary about dominating now because of what happened last time. We get a bit sussed. My hunger's getting a bit high, but my willpower's reasonable. Should I can bully him. I'll drop it for now. I'm gonna look around the room first because there's a panel we haven't checked. I'm guessing we could do that. This thing's beeping at us.
Are you waiting to go to the labs too?
Boston. Okay.
That changed the number that's displayed.
System standard, LVA, alternating current. Okay. Read. Test 256 successfully completed. Okay. So I guess we need to... Okay, so I guess we need to get the correct voltage? I wonder how we know what the correct voltage is. They don't move. I wonder if there's a way of telling what we need to...
that for nothing.
It says on the meter.
That's more like it.
It says test 254. What's it read on the meter though? Can't see anything particularly incredible on there. Maybe the tech tells you. We could ask him. Yeah. Hello.
What now?
Oh, I can just bully him. Can I read the manual on the table? Was there a manual next to it? Doesn't seem to be. Has he got a manual over here? No. Start with 254? Well, because of the test 254, you mean?
I don't understand.
So that's 290. Okay. So, what the? Hey! What the? Oh, there's a thing right here. I must have pushed the thing. Is it like a flip switch?
No, nothing.
Did I do it? I don't think. No, I don't think so. Well, this is gonna make this harder. How do I flip it back down? I must have pushed something.
That should work.
Let's try again. The desk, maybe. Oh no, there we go. To test the voltage of an electrical installation and the equipment connected to it by overloading its voltage, connect the testing device and activate all diffusers. Wait 45 minutes, the testing device will beep to warn you. Test is complete. Check the testing device for the result. Deactivate the diffuser till you reach the standard voltage for your installation. See page 38. So this is, they said it was LVA, right? Was it LVA? Hold on, what's it? We are LVA. So we want,
All that for nothing.
alternating, we want 220. There we go. Oh.
There we go. Finally. I hope I find something in the archives. But I doubt I will.
You're welcome, dude.
I am this close to giving up.
Don't give up, dude.
It looks like a converted military base.
Treasure.
Left over from the Cold War,
Lewd.
most likely.
Vampire the Masquerade Electrician. Literally. Galeb's very good at this. Thank you, Spook. The game was like no, but we told the game what we really thought about that, so. To all sad squad leaders, I've bought you all plushies to cheer you up. Aww. The new audio headset system has been ready for some time, but you'll be able to test it in the field soon. I know it won't be your top priority, I need as much feedback as possible on situations you encounter. In my opinion, synthesizing the surrounding voices should be enough to counteract the blank body's mental manipulations. Ah! Okay. I'm looking forward to getting results. So, anyone with a headset? Okay. Okay, we got another beepy booper here. I guess we should just look around everywhere for a bit. Gunge. I like gunge. Oh, there's some farty on the floor here. What is?
So much hostility. This kindred must have suffered.
Interesting. Might be a little bit careful. I'm not sure how much. Providence, Vatican. 2. Boston Treasury Department. Inventory. Justinian's font. Font 54. Font 945. A chalice. Another chalice. St. Thomas's censer. And a censer. Holy relics, I guess? I hope we didn't run into Father Alexander Anderson.
Don't stay there.
Don't stay here?
Move along.
Oh, fair enough, alright.
When you're done with that, get started on cleaning the last tank.
Very well.
Okay, there's a lady here. We could potentially bully. I can pick a lock there, which is nice. Subject, organizational changes. Oh, we've just seen this already, haven't we? Yeah. He can be sucked if you find a safe room. We definitely need to suck, don't we? I unlocked a new trait, by the way, I think. Because I've been bullying people so much. Or was it a talent? Yeah, I think it's threatening. Yeah, there we go. 10% success rate in a tie. Ooh. Need to bully more people.
A removable valve.
Well,
this isn't for a large pipe.
Well, let's remove it then. It's adventure game logic. If I can steal it, I should steal it. Note to field operation managers, although accidents are very rare, they are always fatal. This is why I cannot insist strongly enough on the importance of maintaining your flamethrowers. I know you're all experienced and professional operatives, and I do not mean to talk down to you in any way, but all it takes is one moment of inattention, and it's important to repeat it. The equipment we use is very expensive and very sensitive. A clogged nozzle can have a dramatic consequence on the ground. Also, I have noticed that our new recruits are not trained in our protocols, and I'd appreciate if you resolve the issue very quickly. Okay, we can suck this man off as well if necessary. Okay, there's a valve here, and no valve here. Some sort of farty tanks. I wonder what these are for.
There's a space for a valve there.
Use the Flammenwerfen. It werfs Flammen.
Chlorine solution.
Chlorine? Well, that's not a problem for us, I feel.
Chlorine solution.
We don't breathe. Ah. It's not chlorine gas. Well, that could be a problem. Service request. Defective item, electrical panel in the control room. Description. The cable that allows the safety airlock to be unclosed is severed and needs to be replaced urgently.
Gallagher's not gonna like this.
Okay, so we need to potentially... I need to pick this lock. Can I do it subtly? Okay, we got a safe room in here. Okay, so we can suck somebody. Oh, and we got a magnetic key.
Acids. Thermite. Liquid nitrogen. Nice collection.
He's so smooth. God dang. Alright. Increase our technology rating for an interaction. Okay. I think we should suck probably sooner rather than later, but... very well. Oh.
She has a red implant that could help me find Stanford.
Okay, that's Gallagher, right?
Rather effective. That shut a lot of them up. Who does
Phosphorus
this
rounds.
Amazing weapon. No, not her. There's no way.
Yeah, I agree. I think we should investigate further. There's 3 Society Leopold staff, and it's not necessarily that. Yeah, we got 3 options. I think we should probably look around. Safety box container, so we can potentially turn the safeties off in this room if we wanted to. For what purpose? I'm not quite sure yet. I guess we can't go in.
Experiment in progress. Pyrolysis is required before opening.
Discarded prototypes. Pyro and flamethrower, too expensive for minimal gain. Ignis grenade, presents too great a danger to the thrower. Vesper 9mm bullet, critical overheating problem. VHVH stake thrower, recurrent accuracy issue. EG-14 grenade, insufficient dispersion. Fulgor electric pulse gun, insufficient power. So the voltage thing there. Well, that looks pretty fucking broken. I can science it. I can repair it with fortitude.
It's almost as if it had been gnawed. The wires need to be spliced, but with your bare hands, that will hurt.
I don't know if we want to fuck with this yet, maybe?
It appears as if acid has eaten through this cable. That needs to go right to the control panel.
So we can't actually do it without fortitude. Interesting. At least not how it stands.
Higher clearance required.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to work.
I kind of feel that asking a man when the guard is right there to suck him off is a bit dodge. Someone else is trying to sabotage, maybe?
What
Yeah.
do you want?
Hey, Morgan.
My time is precious, and I've got a boss breathing down my neck.
Defend. Don't defend yourself. Should we bully? What do you reckon, guys? Do we bully or don't bully? I think we could bully. Bully?
So if you have no business here, either leave or I'll call your friends to drag you out of here.
Shut up and listen to me. I'm not here to play games. Nobody has time to waste here. Neither you nor I.
Excuse me. I'm really under pressure right now.
That's understandable because of the malfunctions. Don't say.
The problem with the tanks?
You know about that? Yeah, that and everything else. There aren't enough of us to keep it all running and keep up the pace. Well, I'll be getting back to work now.
Your shoulder. Are you hurt?
What? Oh, that. No. It's blood, but it's not mine. When you spend your days dissolving bodies, you're bound to get splashed.
I'll be on my way now.
I got through the gate guard. I've been caught. Yeah, we used the powers of not cannon to try again. Okay, so we can put the valve on there if we want to, but I'm gonna keep the valve for now. I feel that jamming the thing on the very first thing we see is not necessarily the right answer. We have lots of different options available to us, so I will, however. Wasn't there a FBI agent in here to suck off? What? Was he gone somewhere? I thought there was a man in here. Is he back in here?
Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Is that it?
I need to see you there.
Right away.
Right away. No one notices Galeb's large fangs. No, we haven't got back to that yet, Des. We're exploring a bit first. Delicious. I'm guessing in universe, Galeb keeps his mouth quite shut when he talks. Like he keeps his mouth like reasonably closed. Talent gain, controlled hunt. We got another one, did we? Oh, we got the second one. Minus 50% to the cursor. Yeah, funky. Okay, we got no hunger now. Yay! Okay, so we're back to back there. So this is the Treasury Department. Treasury is with the priest. We should probably be a bit careful with the priest, I feel.
There's a red implant. It might be the one I'm looking for. There must be a way to get him out of here.
Normalize squealing. When excited. How excited are we talking? Yeah, Evelyn, do we need to investigate? Possibly. What's that? Abbot? Censor? What's that? Abbe sends counselor, tertiary, novice. Different ranks of the society, I guess? Von Murnau stone. Engraving on granonite? What's that? Granodiorite. Granodiorite? I guess so. Engraved by Leopold II von Murnau himself, brother of the ill-fated twins Wayland and Wilhelm, to found the Society of St. Leopold. The society, which was authorized by Pope Gregory IX in 1231, was devoted to fighting all supernatural threats in the Catholic Church and to humanity. After his testament, Leopold engraved hierarchy of the society into stone that was consecrated in conclave. It was damaged during a trip to Avignon in 1355. Hey, Pumpkin! We get to have a little bit of a cold object.
This emblem has been severely burned.
Arcanum Crest, 1887, estimated. Paint on sculpted wood. A burned emblem from one of the chapters of the Arcanum, a secret society dedicated to the study of supernatural creatures. May this be a reminder of the fact, in a world like ours, the study of arcane subjects puts our lives at risk. Not gonna read it. What did I read? Oh, sorry. I thought I did read it, didn't I? Am I being stupid? Have I missed something? I did that one, and did that one. Did I miss one? Oh yeah, I read both of these, don't I? Are you suckable? Oh no, you're talkable.
Excuse me.
If you're looking for a little light reading, this is not the place.
I'm looking for something a little different.
Can I help you?
I see that we have collected a lot of things.
Yes, and it can be complicated to find your way around. What are you working on?
Yeah, we posed as a dead body, so that kind of worked. What am I working on? Interrogation at sunlight.
I'm researching interrogation methods.
I understand. It's not at all my specialty, but I recommend that you look at the works from the Middle Ages. The Spanish Inquisition was particularly effective in extracting confessions from heretics and other things.
Thanks for the advice.
I don't know what they can feel, but I remember reading something about a retractor used on a particularly sensitive part of the body.
Goodness. A retractor? I wonder if they're talking about the pear. Ugh.
The person in charge here, if I needed to talk to him, how would I go about doing it?
It's not easy. In general, Father Joseph doesn't leave the conservation area until he has finished his work. If he's restoring something, it can take a long time. He locks himself in with everything he needs, food and drink, and we don't see him again until he's done.
What about emergencies? Does he have a rest?
Not even a short break?
He's stubborn. Some days he impresses me, others he worries me. That's just what it's like working with him.
So he doesn't come out?
That doesn't mean he can't be reached. He approves every request to borrow a book from the conservation area through a computer system.
So, if I request a book, he'll come and hand-deliver it to me?
No, it's automatic. He'll just approve the request. His work is very important. We do everything we can not to
Galeb, that's so
interrupt him.
sus, dude.
I'd rather you not disturb him.
Yeah, she's... My work is more important. I actually think, I mean, presence could do something, but I feel that might potentially piss her off. I don't know. I'm super suspicious about using the disciplines in here. I must be honest. I'm guessing that's what they wanted, maybe. Does she have a mic? I didn't see one. Should we try it? Risk it.
My job is far more important than dusting off some musty old books. I just need to talk to him, and he's impossible to reach.
There's not much I can do for you. As long as he's working on his book, he won't answer.
What's he working on?
I have no idea. He's working his way through his list. Yesterday, I heard him say that he finished the authors starting with R. He was very happy about it.
Interesting. Okay.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, it seems in V5 they show the vampires using their abilities through their eyes a lot. I know it's in the same in the graphic novels. Divine Wrath.
The cover of a very old book.
The original binding of the first edition of Divine Wrath by Giovanni Rossi. The type of the binding is typical of the cult works of that late modern period. The latest copy of the book is available in the consultation room.
These diamonds are nothing compared to the ones I used to sell. It was long ago.
Alright, Galeb. Chill out, dude. That's the actual library area. Is there anything over here? The Treasure Department of the Boston Senecal Society of St. Leopold. This treasure department is the result of years of research by hundreds of men and women around the world. It is open to all those who stand against the growing darkness, who dedicate their lives to protecting the innocent. The relics, books, and other objects that make up this collection are on loan from other Senecals and even from the Vatican. Due to their nature and age, these objects are rare and fragile, which is why it's necessary to take great care of them and refrain from handling them as much as possible. Although this space is not a church, respect and quiet are required. This is a place of study, research, and contemplation. We firmly believe in the power of symbols and the invocation of beauty to strengthen our forces in this holy war. Please feel free to browse the books in the library, ask to consult our archives, or simply admire the works of those who have gone before us. These relics that are on display are because they once served their bearer in their struggle against the darkness. May they inspire you in turn, whether you are a believer or not.
Florins that belong to former hunters. What do they hope to get out of them?
Interesting. Consultation procedure. Go to the consultation room, choose the work you'd like to be consulted on the control panel. The manager will approve your request and send you the book. Return the book through the living room. Please be careful of these extremely rare and priceless books. Ouch.
I'm busy. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, my ooh, just had a cluster headache. Shoot, fucking through my eye. Ow. Ooh, I'll be right. I'm so. Whew, that was unpleasant. Chapters of the Arcanum. Inventor of the organization's known locations. Zurich. Status active. I'm not reading the address. Chancellor unknown. This chapter's activity seems to increase in recent years. Boston. Status destroyed. Chauncey Street? Yeah, I guess Chauncey Street, Boston. Massachusetts. The now infamous Boston Arkham chapter was the result of retaliation from the creatures we are fighting. The building, some of its staff, and more importantly, most of the knowledge its works collected were lost to the flames. Very little to be recovered. Hey, Jug. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, just, oof. It's not very nice when it happens. Oh. Right. Vienna. Active. One of the oldest chapters in the organization, founded by its creator himself. New Delhi. Active. Chapter placed under increased surveillance by the Vatican. It's been good so far, Oz, and I've been really enjoying it. Las Vegas. Status. Active. Chancellor. Jonathan Kane. No recent activity. Vanavar Hall. Active. The origin of all arcana, founded by Benjamin Holmescroft. Interesting. Okay. Got anything else in here that's spooky? Oh, there is something spooky in here.
This kindred. was starving. How long did they keep him here?
Okay. Okay. Is there anything else to... Recommended reading topics by Joseph Manor, Tertiary of the Boston Senecal and the Treasure Department Manager. Sunlight and vampires. This is one of the most common topics concerning the fight against vampires. However, I strongly recommend reading the words of Tesahiro Ishii, a medieval author whose prints allow us to better understand his many observations. Although many of his theories were eventually proven wrong, Zahaya Ahmed and his Great Night Hunt provide us with an insightful view on the subject. Moreover, his approximation can only incite us to humility in the face of the unknown. Topic: lycanthropy. Accurately identify the entirety of their transformation was painstaking due to the close resemblance to their models, whether they're human or wolf. But the intermediate stages were observed quite early, since as early as 1415. Renaissance authors like Hans von Rosenberg formulated very relevant theses about them. More recently, the work of Dr. Carmen Partridge allowed us to better understand the transformation process and the methods to find these beasts. Topic: the power of our faith. Several publications report surprising observations, burns on the body, panic attacks, obstructed diabolic powers, all inflicted on these creatures by persons of faith. Vampires would seem to be disturbed by the presence of some of our kind, endowed with great powers that may be linked to their faith in the divine. Unfortunately, many of these accounts are riddled with falsehoods, unfounded conjectures, and other notorious errors. This is why the discerning reader will turn to the works of Dr. Seamus Sloane from the early 20th century. It is very well documented and scientifically verified and teaches more than any of Marie Simon's writings. This is not to diminish the value of the earlier works, but to put them into context. Very often, the theme of faith has been used for propaganda. Yeah, talking about the faith stat, I think, and how people of, like, true faith can do a lot of damage to supernatural creatures. So we can see the vampire came through here, I guess. Sir? That's the PC, I guess. The Boston Globe, 1910. The oldest building in the downtown area went up in flames. A tragic fire in our fair city destroyed one of downtown Boston's oldest buildings, located in Chauncey Street. That's the Arcanum, I guess. Although the fire department...
Quite like the scent of old paper.
Shut it! Although the fire department arrived quickly, the damage was irreversible. The roof structure, the probable source of the fire, quickly collapsed, leaving no chance to save the building. Despite the complete destruction, only 3 deaths were reported, as there were not many people in the building at the time of the tragedy.
Sure have changed.
An investigation underway to determine what led to this horrific incident and who was responsible. In this time of mourning, our thoughts and prayers are with the family and friends of the victims. May those who left us rest in peace. Someone's snorting the paper.
I need some coffee.
Recommendation to the promotion for consideration by the Pope. In light of their outstanding achievements in recent operations, we recommend the following members to be promoted. Marc de Montfaucon, currently Chancellor of the Orleans Senecal, having foiled an infiltration plot threatening the integrity of the Senecal and the person of Abbe Michael. Enrique Lacasas, current tertiary of the Toledo Senecal.
Quite like the scent of old paper.
Toledo, I guess, sorry. Toledo Senecal, for locating and identifying several creatures. Chiara Faravone, current tertiary of the Milan Senecal, for contribution to the quiet people to the contribution to the scientific advancements following the supply of material from Operation Antigen in London. Julia Hawkins, currently novice in the Dublin Senecal, for her innovative organisational proposals and impeccable work. Reboot required. Snack on the lady. I need to find a spot to snack her on.
A new face, suddenly overcome by a need for reading material?
I just joined the department.
We've got a few too many newbies around here, if you ask me. At least you're not from the Vatican.
No one was asking you. Is there a problem with society? Let's just ask the...
The Society of St. Leopold. Do you see them often?
Every once in a while. Most of my focus is on the fabulous activity we call sorting. Care to try?
No thanks.
I figured. Well, I've got a lot of work.
I'll be going now.
Okay, so we can perform snackology if we need to. Oh my god, titties! Good lord. I thought this was a safer work stream. Okay, we got another safe room then. Okay. Man, these guys really like their chemicals. Right. So we can... Oh.
If you're not coming to help me, don't bother me.
Agent Ford. Oh, this was the other guy again. Historical timeline. Classical, early, Middle Ages, High Middle Ages, Late Middle Ages, Renaissance, Modern Period, Contemporary Period. Yeah, I just read that. Thank you. Snorting paper. Paper! Arcanum meeting, 1896. Oil on canvas, Frederick von Simsel. From left to right, Hans von Febris, the Burgermeister of Linz. During his pre-time in office, he did his best to establish the Arcanum in the region. Hector Diedrich, Chancellor of the Vienna Arcanum. Charismatic leader with mysterious origins. Some claim he comes from a long line of vampire hunters. Dr. Seamus Sloane, renowned scientist and author. An expert on supernatural creatures, he is one of the most prolific author of the late modern period. Guiella Spinelli, occultist. Guiella was fascinated with the mysteries of the shadow from an early age and was Dr. Sloane's companion. Anton Volodin, hunter, an insatiable monster hunter who disappeared shortly after the meeting. Irina Voldina, hunter, a formidable monster hunter who went missing along with her brother Anton. Very fine. Subject, organizational change. Oh. I'm going to steal all of these every time we see one. Just to spite them and be slightly more annoying. Notes on Marie Simon. Marie Simon's paralleled between the blank bodies and the French Revolution is absolutely gripping. Her cynical view on the events that followed the fall of Bastille up to the event of Bonaparte sheds light on the methods used by the creatures of the night to influence human society. Although nothing she reports can be verified due to the absence of reliable sources, it is certain that this is not the work of a liar or imposter, as those who guillotined her claimed. This reminds us that truth is a tragic struggle, and the shadows tend to cover up anything in their shroud. Nothing like a good old-fashioned beheading, eh? Alright, well, we've read everything in here for now. We haven't bothered the main guy. So, we can request a book if we want to, but I feel we should look over everything first. So I'm going to go to the next room and check out everything in here too. And then we'll see what we want to do.
Hurry up, Henry. What part of I need those results wasn't clear? A child would understand. Why can't you?
That's better.
Jesus. We need to tell the sad guys to be a little bit more careful when they collect blank bodies for us. Some of the recent specimens are badly preserved and almost unusable. The limbs must be immersed in the balm immediately. Not 5 minutes later, that's too late. And the containers must remain sealed for the entire journey, otherwise it's a huge waste. No bully.
That's a lot of blood. What are they doing here?
So we've got two different vampires we noticed. There's the blue one and the red one. Interesting, Galeb seeing a lot of blood doesn't immediately go delicious.
Not everyone has work to do, but I do.
Why the fuck are you using a piece of paper? Why are you writing your notes down on a piece of paper? Oh, this man is dead, by the way. Just FYI. Okay.
All right.
Just so we're clear.
That's better.
There's supposed to be fluctuation in this chart. Just saying. I think no one's actually checked. Oh, that's a nice pillow. Let's see. Certificate of Voluntary Participation in the Experiment Society of Leopold. Volunteer copy. I, Mark Bain, hereby waive my rights as an American citizen. I authorize the Society, in the person of Dr. Faravone, to conduct such experiments as it deems necessary to further the higher purpose we hold in common, namely the eradication of the threat of creatures of the darkness that we are infiltrating our society. I waive any right of withdrawal, and realize these experiments may present a risk to my physical, moral, or spiritual well-being. It's a brave thing to sign. Why do these patients not have bed covers? Nurse? Where the fuck are their covers? Honestly.
The latest results aren't good.
This is just shoddy hospital care. Okay, the vampire went in there. This is that other one, I guess.
A red implant. Maybe the one that I need.
The
Interesting.
epidermis is already breaking down. I've been working on this for way too long.
Dr. Acula. This almost looks like a suicide, like, not suicide, an execution room. What it reminds me of. Study of a rib cage. By Centennial subject, what we can learn from the application of trauma in the epidermis. Dr. Faravoni begins by performing an autopsy with the scalpel. Preliminary observations. Normal tissue thickness, despite the acclimation of wounds. Surprising observation. See diagram. It's an observation room, I guess, but it's a bit strange.
Bacteriological suits. It's locked.
Interesting.
Higher clearance required.
Okay, so if we get red clearance, we can open that up. Interesting. So potentially we can't get to this lady now, but if we get a red implant, we can come and fuck with her, which sounds hilarious. I'm guessing we can't get through there without the suit. Okay. Interesting.
All right.
So that's her. So procurement manager, I'm sorry to report the latest shipment of lab gloves is not satisfactory. I'm afraid you'll have to tear. I'm afraid you will tear them by putting them on. I'm surprised because I've not had any problems with materials so far. I therefore suggest you change your supplier. I'm sending you the box of the defective gloves along with this letter. I will only keep one box in the lab, in the hope that you deliver a new shipment soon, so I won't have to put on these crappy gloves for long. I will not tolerate a mistake this twice. This lady is sour. Oh man.
He doesn't look too good.
Doggy. Interesting. This might be one of them other doggies.
No sign of hostility. Even towards me. Slow breathing. He's dying.
Interesting. It's in the Wooler form, the regular Wooler form.
If Favarone thinks I work better under pressure.
Email from Nathan. Subject, sweet. Suit. I have a little problem with the last experiment. My suit's got a hole in it. Faravoni will have the chance to strangle me a dozen times so they fix it for me. Can I borrow yours? Thanks, Nathan. I need to see you talk to you about our boss. I can't take it anymore. Note, patient 1492. I observed unexpected cellular regeneration of a severed limb. Obviously it didn't last, but I consider this man to be my lucky patient. Must be kept under observation. I don't want to miss anything. Patient 5133. Unfortunately, nothing we tried worked. The volunteer went into cardiac arrest during the night. Running out of volunteers, we have to find another solution. Hey, Tataria.
If Favarone thinks I work better under pressure.
Yeah, like it's actually so important to have not shitty latex gloves and stuff. It really is. Plus, decent latex gloves, you can do the I'm gonna put this on your pooper thing. You know, you go.
All right.
And everyone goes.
Concentrate.
Lewd.
Hey, Squeaky, good to see you. Yeah, we got Doosa. Doosa. We love Doosa. Hey, Squeaky. Thank you very much for the 33. How you been doing? How's things with you? Thank you as always for the support. And hey, Starry. Hope you're doing alright.
If Favarone thinks I work better under pressure.
Councillor Chiara Faravone of the Boston Senegal.
Lewd.
Oh, thank you, Amon. Thank you very, very much. Doosa. Doosa. Thank you very much, Amon. That was really kind. Jade, you get many of our delicious lewds, including your own very own pointy vampire teeth now. Notes on experiment 73. This is the third day of the creature's recovery. After complete sectioning, the lesions of the cartilaginous body appear to be completely reabsorbed. Or resorbed? Resorbed? Rather than reabsorbed? Resorbed. The regrowth does not appear to have been painful and does not seem to require any specific effort. However, the creature's behavior has become more aggressive. The process must draw upon its reserves of energy. We've also noticed a strange phenomenon during the creature's recovery. It appeared to be a flow of blood that moved towards the wound, but analysis demonstrated it was not actually blood. We must exercise our research into this phenomenon. This will be the focus of Henry's team. It is 9:05 on Sept. Wow, a military organization not using 24-hour clock. Spooky. Because normally you say it's 21:05. Anyway, on September the 4th, 2019, notice experiment 118. Patient Mark Bain, that's the guy who agreed, is beginning to show signs of dementia. Henry and Lloyd want us to stop. That's out of the question. We won't get any answers if we do things halfway. After all, the patients are volunteers and well aware of the risks. I demand that experiment 118 be carried to completion, no matter the cost. It is 6:52 AM on September the 1st. Notes on experiment 117. Patient Georgia Strong has died. A shortage of volunteers is expected. I will speak to Monsignor Stanford about it as soon as possible. Enough time's been wasted already. The seal noise. Oh, do you like it? Lag, fish, lag, me.
Lewd. Alright. Concentrate.
We have loads of great lewd emotes. Well, except for the ones that Twitch decided to flatten. Thank you very much, Al, for the 50. 50! That's a fucking lot of months, dude. That really is. Look at all this anime they've got here. It's a shitload of anime. There's a doggy magazine there. Called True Friend. Oh, your doggy in it. Legends of the Ring. Oh, nice. Thank you very much, Al. Hope you're doing alright, dude.
Favarone thinks I work better under pressure.
You're gonna work under no things in a minute when I beat you up, dude.
It would appear they are attempting to use our regenerative abilities on humans. They'll never be able to do it. Notes on cell renewal.
I got your email. Look at lucky patient's number. Signed Henry. Okay, so that's gonna be a code for something, right? Interesting. So who was lucky patient?
Alright.
1492. So if we spot a code, if we spot a code for something, it's 1492. But I don't know what if there's a door code we need somewhere. Have we seen a door code? There's no pad as far as I can see with a yeah. So something to keep an eye out for. You just wait a 71. What the fuck? How? What? How? What? Are you okay?
If Favarone thinks I work better under pressure.
Hello.
Tell me you weren't there for Favarone's meltdown.
I only caught the end.
Great. She yells at me in front of everyone now. It's her way of motivating the troops.
It's not really that you don't say anything.
There are less painful techniques.
I'd be a lot faster if I didn't have to double as her personal assistant. I'm in the middle of a promising procedure, but I keep getting interrupted. No matter. I'd better stop complaining.
We could help him if he tells me more. We haven't got. I could do this, but we're running out of thingies. Let's try it.
You know, your problems won't solve themselves. Things can improve, but you have to talk about it.
Favarone is a natural at giving orders, that's for sure. A bit too comfortable. We're not getting anywhere. Things were easier.
Yeah, it does look like he's got like a nose tube, doesn't it?
She's
Yeah.
not just anyone in the Society of St. Leopold.
Henry, if you don't want to be the next body under my scalpel, I need those lab results by tomorrow.
Can you open the door to the cold storage room?
Can you open the door to the cold storage?
I'm afraid not. Dr. Favarone has the security pass. She doesn't give it to just anyone.
Shame.
I'll be going now.
Back to work.
So I got one dialogue reward back. Oof. This is gonna be it. I can chomp this guy if we need to. Okay, so we've explored all three. Oh, we can pick the lock. I reckon have we got a lockpicky thing? No. Damn. Unfortunate. Okay, I guess we now need to try and work out who to get the red one from, right? The red armband from.
All right, that's better.
Damn, sorry, that's fucking brutal. Jeez, I hope you get some rest at least. Alright. So we've got 3 options available to us. We can get the guy, we can borrow the book from the guy. We can potentially use something in here. Do I want to replace the valve on this?
It's a perfect fit.
We can open the valve? Why would we want to, though?
There's a space for a valve there.
What would that do, I guess, is the question.
Chlorine solution.
Are they all chlorine?
Chlorine solution.
Yeah, the doctor seems like a jerk, yeah. Safety box container. That requires a key, I guess.
Access to the pyrolysis controls is locked. I'm going to need a key.
To prevent any blank bodies from escaping the test area, certain safety measures must be followed. The door automatically closes at the beginning of the experiment and remains sealed until the operator inside the area scans the implant or pyrolysis is initiated. Pyrolysis is an intense cleaning process. It burns everything inside the room except for the contents of the protection cell. This process can be initiated from this panel. Make sure there are no humans in the test area. Okay. So we can do like a deep clean and frazzle the person inside. Each one's based on stats you've got good. Yeah, I think so. Well, I'm not sure what we've got actually, because we can't do this one because it requires fortitude, unfortunately, which we don't have. We're missing one point of fortitude. We can't do that. We could potentially just fiddle with this, the panel, but that might not achieve anything. Oh, it definitely won't achieve anything because the panels. We need to repair the panel first, otherwise it won't work. So we can't do that.
Higher clearance required.
So we can't do this one. We can do something with these, but I don't quite know what the purpose of these will be. I don't understand what that will do. What's this? Oh, that's about that, yeah.
I don't understand.
Gallagher's really got us under a lot of pressure.
Was there something else?
I need the key to the control panel.
Do you know where the key to the control panel is?
Usually I've got it, but today I've been running around like mad, and I can't seem to find the damn thing.
Man, I do not have much left to go with.
Try a little harder.
It must be around here somewhere. If you've got a problem with it, file a report.
I'll be on my way now.
So they've lost a key somewhere.
Gallagher's
Wonder if we
not
can
gonna
find
like
it.
this.
Book guy must be education build, I guess. Can I use any consumables? Yeah, potentially I can, yeah. I got some hunger ones to use. I've got technology rating one, of which my technology is low, isn't it? Yeah, 0. I've also got some blood. Otherwise, not a lot. So I can restore some willpower if I want to, if I need to. Yeah, I guess we should use one of those at least. There we go. Could it be in the tube you attach to the panels? It does make me wonder. I could try turning it.
Decontamination complete.
Finally, the cleanup's going to start. We don't have all night.
Okay.
There's a space for a valve there.
I guess we could turn them all on and see what happens.
Decontamination complete. Decontamination complete.
Doesn't seem there's
Finally,
any keys.
tank number 1 has been cleaned. Raheem, can you please set up the next test for me when you have time?
I'll take care of it as soon as I'm done with this.
The door is open.
The door is open? This door, maybe?
Higher clearance required.
Not that door.
Doesn't seem to work.
I wonder what door she's talking about. Unless she means this door. Maybe that's what you had to do to get this door open, perhaps? But we picked it, didn't we? So it's not a particularly big deal.
Was there something else?
I'll be on my way now.
Okay. Well, we haven't seen a key anywhere that I can tell, anyway. Okay, I guess we try and do some stuff with Book Guy, maybe?
Excuse me,
I warned you, didn't I? Maybe you'll listen to me next time.
I guess we can try and use the computer at the back to get like a book. How's it compared to the classics? I mean, this is a very different kind of game. This is a sort of point and clicker kind of job, if anything, but... Ooh, we didn't go in there yet, did we? But I've been enjoying it so far, very much so. The Great Night Hunt. Remarks on the Resilience of the Dead. The Study of Demons in Southern Africa. Okay. Lots of different books here. Like a lot of different books. The Abduction of Cain. There's a lot of books here. I wonder if one of these books in particular... Wait, wasn't that number? What was that number? 1492. They hope on blood... They feed on blood and hope pamphlet. Could be something to do with that. That's the only one that's 1492. So what was that one? 4991. Is that the reference number? 4991. Maybe we should ask for that one. Four 991.
This is a waste of my time.
Okay. The logbook lists of books stored in the conservation area. Request any of them by entering the book's reference code. The book will automatically arrive at the lectern. If a book is being restored, you may still request it. However, the Treasury Department will personally oversee your consultation and will handle the book to you. Press the red light to automatically... Okay. There's a computer in the back room of this area. Yeah, we could try that out. That's the locked one. So this is clearly part of the clue, right? And didn't that lady say he was working through... he got to like G
All
or
that
something?
for nothing.
I can't consult this book? It's
Higher clearance
oh!
required.
Okay, so I can't consult that PC until...
That doesn't work.
Interesting. Here's the safe room. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh, another old coin. That's another consumable.
I'm getting tired. Oh.
Okay. Progressive book he's been restored, he'll come out of his box. We need to work out what book he's restoring, I guess. She did tell us. I wonder if we can ask her again.
Yes?
Oh.
I'll be going now.
I mean, Faith by Doctor. So that's the book he's restoring. Faith by Dr. Somebody.
The glass-walled room appears to contain very old books. They're extremely fragile. There must be a connection.
Yeah, if the humidity of the things are down, right?
This is a thermostatic control panel. It controls the temperature, humidity, but it's locked.
You finished the Ara books. So it's Faith by a Dr. Somebody. So let's have a look on the big list, shall we? So something Faith. This one, I guess. Foundation Through Faith, Dr. Zach Bailey, it could be? Oh, there's quite a few. Losing the faith. The faith of a God damn it, Zach! Vampires of Faith by Dr. Tatiana. If you finish the R, then Tatiana could be it, I guess. Wait, is it going to be surname? It's going to be surname, isn't it? Probably. A brief essay on faith. AJ Magana. Usually surname, that's what, yeah. If you think they did R, so it could be... What the true faith can teach us. Seamus Sloan. We could try that. 1657. Guess not.
I'm not interested in that.
I can't remember what he was up, like what he didn't like. So I thought she said he was up to a certain type of book. Was it higher up here maybe? We could try this one. Denying one's faith. 7663. Guess not. It's got a nice cover though.
This is a waste of my time.
It seemed to end with faith, yeah. Okay. So what one to end in faith? This one end, Foundation Through Faith, Losing the Faith. It was quite a short title as well, it looked like, right? Look for an author sign with S. Let's try S then. Faith as Medicine. There's Guardians of the Faith. 8070. Let's try that one. That's End in Faith.
What?
Aha!
Fine. Very well. I'm coming.
Gross.
Ah, thus Cain went to Abel.
Excuse me.
He knows.
My conviction might not
He
be
knows.
as strong as it used to, but I can still sense your true nature. My stomach is in knots. I'm not wrong, am I?
And you aren't crying out for help.
Should I? We could just have a conversation. Quietly.
Why?
I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. To meet a kindred, face to face. Who knows? Maybe you'll also learn something from the exchange. I am Father Joseph Manna.
No, I mean, he's been pretty pleasant. What could possibly go wrong?
You can call me Galeb.
Galeb? Very well. That's a much better start
That's
to our
not what I said at all.
conversation. Or an exchange of best practices. I consider myself an interpreter of the great book of your existence. And you are a fascinating
This kind of worried
subject.
me. This essentially kind of worried me, right? Because people with true faith would be able to tell vampires. So, yeah. He sees me as subject's experiment. What exactly does he want? Let's see.
Just what exactly am I to you? A variety of guinea pig?
Have you heard of Raphael Renzi?
Education. Yes.
I've heard that name somewhere. A Renaissance Inquisitor, if my memory serves me right.
That is correct. I didn't expect you'd know him.
Didn't Renzi have a change of heart?
Yes. He came to believe that vampires were creatures of God, and as such, they deserved salvation.
My name's Galeb. Ah,
He
yes,
was
Sisyphus.
burned for his
Yeah.
belief.
That's the Inquisition's solution to everything.
But Renzi's ideas were handed down over the centuries. The church may have issued the Florentine decree, but the questions he raised
Galeb's
at the
almost
time
400.
still have gone
He's
unanswered.
one of the oldest vampires around
With
at the
remorse.
moment.
Something like that.
He's very old.
You might be exactly what I'm looking for here. We could work together, but you're siding with the barbarians. A scholar like you has no place here.
You're mistaken about us. Our common interest is to understand you.
Then you must be blind.
What makes you say that?
History doesn't speak in his favor. That's... I'm never wrong. Let's try the education route here.
The First Inquisition targeted heretics.
I think that's...
We all know how that
thing is, he's a man of education.
In torture.
He's a scholar.
Flames.
So,
But that's all
so
so
leaning
far
into that
behind
will
us.
help, I think.
We don't have to make the same mistakes.
I'm sure you know better than I do what happened in London and Vienna. And now, Boston.
Unfortunately, the evidence is stacking up.
All right,
Maybe
Lelouch.
what we're doing here isn't any different.
It's obvious. Open your eyes.
Admit that we can't just stand by and do nothing. Vampires are a threat. Why should I help you?
I feel that trying to present him is not the right thing. Because it's better than doing nothing. Because his kind will condemn him as a heretic. Interesting. Oh no, what do you reckon, peeps? I'm gonna go get a drink, 2 seconds, and see what Moose is up to. BRB. Ugh. Right. He seems into it. It's better than doing nothing. He seems to sort of value martyrdom, so it might not dissuade him. Yeah. If he values martyrdom like he did with the author from the Inquisition, he will actually like the heretic option, I think. Is my suspicion. That's my suspicion. Better than doing nothing seems a bit dismissive, and a kind of a non-answer to a scholar is my suspicion. His kind will condemn him as a heretic. He might think, well, I'm doing the right thing, just like that Inquisition person that they passed down. I'd pass down the knowledge through the generations, kind of thing. That's my suspicion. Let's try it.
I imagine your study of Renzi is forbidden. Aren't you?
Yeah, this
afraid
plays
to be
back into the chat.
discovered And
Yeah.
burned at the stake beside us.
Of course. I am extremely discreet. I believe that there are some who are beginning to have doubts about me.
Maybe you're on the wrong side.
I see what you mean.
Nice.
You must
Okay.
understand my hesitation. If you were in my shoes, would you trust yourself?
I don't have the psychology to do it, so...
You're not a sheep. That's obvious. But that doesn't mean you'd help your enemies.
You made your decision when you chose not to call security. There's no reason to hesitate now.
You don't understand the predicament in which I find myself. It seems so simple when you say it. But if evil is among us, it will be difficult to defeat. Like the snake in the Garden of Eden.
So, I'll cut off its head.
You mean to kill Monsignor
Galeb's just not giving a fuck at this point.
That's not the solution.
Amogus. He knows he can trust me. We could bully him. I don't think bullying him is the right thing. That's like bully the nerd, and we shouldn't bully the nerd. Again, using presence is pointless. Like it just won't work. It just won't work. If he's got true faith, which he would do, like he would be able to ignore presence completely.
It has to be done. I think I've proven to you that I'm a reasonable being.
Well, you have certainly been surprising.
I wouldn't risk coming here to eliminate your leader if I didn't think it was absolutely necessary.
Indeed. If it's to serve the cause of justice, sometimes a sacrifice must be made. I don't know where Stanford is, but you can locate Chiara Favarone in the clinic. She's the only person who has access to that on the main computer.
Delicious.
Very well, then.
Very well.
But please, no unnecessary violence. Leave, now, before someone finds us together.
Not so fast.
Kill him and take his implant. No. He's been useful to us. I think we spare him.
I'm counting on your discretion.
And I am counting on yours.
We learned some interesting information here, so.
He won't betray me. And who knows? Maybe I'll run into him again.
Useful. Okay, we didn't necessarily get the implant, which would have been useful, but still. Good start. Hey.
Yes?
I was hoping to tell her I got to talk to her boss. No. The implants we need to get around the building. We've got a green one that I cut out of a dead body, because I'm a gribbler. We know who has the implant we need. This lady. I wonder if I can just get into the room without a hazmat suit, because that was the big thing, right? Because we need to be able to get into this, right? But I don't know how we get into the hazmat suit.
Bacteriological suits. It's locked.
We just need to find a fucking keypad or something that we can actually, like... Because that number that guy put on the computer... Yeah, we got lots of willpower back, which is quite good. Hang on. I can pick it, but that costs loads of things. But we got the code. It's 1492?
Easy.
Okay. Wait, this has a hole in it though, right?
Those are ideal to avoid contaminating the experiment environment.
Okay. Whoop. I hope I look ridiculous. Excellent.
Lewd.
How do you do, fellow humans? Now we're definitely Amogus. Yeah. Which one of us is the vampire? Who will tell them? We should close this door. Oh. Sus. Yeah. I don't want to get voted off the spaceship. Amogus. Hey, Kieran Master, thank you for the 25. Hope you've been doing well. It's good to have you. Thank you very much. I saw yellow fake wires. You didn't see nothing, man. I didn't do nothing. Okay. So that means we can go in here? Can I just walk in, do you think? Or are they going to get really, really salty? Okay. Yeah.
Decontamination complete.
Hello.
Don't have anything better to do?
No,
In case you were wondering, this isn't dinner and a show.
Sure it is.
Get back to work.
Absolutely not. I'm here to steal your shit. Is there anything I can nick that isn't, like, bolted down here? I want to kick one of their bins over. Oh, this is extremely upsetting. Yellow shoe the biohazard bin. This upsets me greatly. Honestly, you fuck up the colors, you just ruined everything.
A surgical steel table that's been carefully put away. Everything is ready for an operation.
Human organ? Who's the organ, I wonder? Hello. Take implant. Observe.
These gloves are made from thin plastic. It would be easy to tear them.
Can I talk to her? Ah, interesting. So, someone who was gold, I guess. Might be useful. Should do I just take it? I feel I want to talk to her, but maybe she's not going to do that? Alright, well, let's just...
Lewd.
What the hell are you doing?
I might as well throw that out now. Good job.
Oh,
Go
sorry.
Get me this creature's cerebellum from cold storage.
Here's the pass and the reference of the member I was working on. And hurry up!
These gloves are made from thin plastic. It would be easy to tear them.
Oops, I guess. I got an item organ collected. Organs! Piece of paper with a handwritten note from clinical manager asks you to bring an organ from cold storage and the organ cold storage key. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go do that, I guess, then. Hey, Lambda Delta! Thank you so much. I hope you've been doing alright. I really appreciate you resubbing as well, thank.
I'm not going to leave like that.
What is this, a fashion statement? Fucking hell, alright. Alright. We're no longer sus. Yeah, hunger's looking a bit high. I'll chomp a human in a minute. We'll chomp the nurse or something. Yeah, goes on full cat. Oh.
Is that what they've got planned for us?
Uh-oh.
These people must be stopped, or we'll all end up here. I can't accept that. I feel that urge, like something is tearing me apart.
Apparently you are in cold storage. Great. I'll unlock the box containing the cerebellum. Hurry up.
Do we know which one it is? Ah, code of the organ. JDFO. Bet I know who this is. This is gonna be Jara, isn't it? What did I just steal? Security key. Ooh. Could be Jane Doe, I guess. Hopefully. Jara is one of the vampires that worked with the prince, that went missing at the party. Organs. Cerebellum's 120, right? Yeah. Victor Chen, that was another one at the party. Could be, actually could be one of these, I guess. It might not be Jara, I could be wrong. Mummified.
Jara, I didn't approve of your methods, but you were always an effective spy.
I bet one can
I
show
managed
it.
to get you too.
Yeah.
What a waste.
Here's the 3 vampires. Ah, you poor fuckers. I had my suspicions when I saw the JD, but
I never thought I'd be handling a cerebellum. It won't open. There's no way to open it.
jammed.
It won't open.
Poor Jar. On the plus side, we can suck off somebody in here. Yay! We can't be sat for too long. We get to suck somebody off. Whoop, 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 whoop. I mean, this is a tragedy, obviously. Rest in peace, Jar. Although, if she's watching us on the camera... Actually, there is no camera, right? It's just a loudspeaker. So, yeah. I don't know. I feel that might be a bit mean of the game, since there's no way to control which one you suck off someone into. Yeah, I think you might be right. Those tubes, yeah. Did you see anything about the other guys? Let's have a look, actually. Oh, it costs a lot, though. Yeah. We know who it is, but we don't actually have the blood points to do it at this point. Yeah. It's a lot of extra blood points just to confirm that. What's he say about other people? So which ones? Here. What does he say about Victor, if we have a look? Oh, he doesn't. It's a bit sad. Oh, there's one over here. Who was this? Oh, that was where the key was. What is that key for, anyway? A security key. That was the one the lady lost, I'm guessing? Maybe?
Alright. Concentrate.
Right, I'm gonna suck this man off a minute.
Meet me there. Alright.
How'd you do, fellow nurse? I think that might be the key the lady lost, but I'm not quite sure that opens yet. This man has no waist. Does he need one? Delicious. I hope it's not too cold in here for you. Hey. Time to become sus once more. Melancholic. Reduce my fortitude cooldown. I know, it's great.
Decontamination complete.
What's amazing is how, like, you don't do any of this if you get caught at the start.
Something you were supposed to bring me?
No.
It sure took long enough.
Ew.
I can finally get back to work.
I need that.
What?
Unlucky scrub.
These gloves are made from thin plastic. It would be easy to tear them.
It'd be easy to tear her fingers off too. Luckily she died behind the lion, and no one gives a shit about her, so that's kind of a win-win, really. I saw yellow kill. No, you didn't. You can't prove anything. I think I saw Leogon do something a bit dodgy in the engine room, personally, but, I mean, he was the first to accuse somebody else, which, to be honest, makes him the most suspicious. Just saying. How'd you do, other humans? Nothing to see here. I'm not carrying a lady's, like, severed finger. Unusual.
The implant was deactivated. I need to be careful. That's the key to my cover.
Don't be us, Galeb. Okay, now we've got the red one, we can go into other rooms and stuff now, right? There's still something. I vote skip. Galeb is trustworthy. I vote Leo. Seriously. I saw yellow kill on caps. What the fuck? I found your key. I'm not gonna. Should I tell her I found the key? Eh. I think that's the key to that room. I think, maybe, but we can now go in this room. Ooh, stealing things. Electrical pliers. Electrical pliers designed to work with bare electrical wire. Ah, so we can repair the things. I can kill this lady too. I saw the room the doctor was in now. I probably can actually. Yeah, we'll go in there in a sec actually. We should explore everything.
This looks like a weapon that has been taken apart. Most likely a prototype.
Lock-picking tool. Nice. Gaining some extra goodies here then. From Abbe Stanford of the Boston Cenacle to Monsignor Juan Martinez in Rome. Your Holiness, enclosed a report on the progress of the members of my cenacle. Regarding Emmett Olson, his debut in the society is now behind him. He is now showing more confidence. Given his loyalty and extreme dedication, I took the liberty of making him my personal assistant. I must admit, this alleviates some of the heavy workload. I recommend that you continue as Novitate? Probably Novitate, I'm guessing. Regarding Ellie. It'd be wrong to keep her at the current rank for much longer when she has so much to offer. I know she is still young and some of our brothers consider her unstable and insufficiently pious. I find her doggedness in trying to find out what will allow us to strike at our enemies even more effectively in the future, as it would be a sexual asset that we must nurture. Nevertheless, as it is, I'm inclined to postpone her promotion for a few months at most, to teach her humility, a virtue she's sometimes lacking. Regarding Joseph Manor, as usual, Joseph seems blameless. He knows the treasure department and the knowledge it contains inside out. However, he seems determined to learn everything about the creatures we are fighting, even the most troubling studies. I recommend that the Office of the Censor intervene to verify the orthodoxy of his research. If my doubts proven to be unfounded, I will immediately recommend Joseph for promotion. What can I say about Chiara that I've not already said? I don't think anyone's ever been proud of a disciple named Chiara. Unlucky, dude! She's fucking dead. Wow, 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 wow. The only regret I said about her is that she's not my own daughter. If you forgive me this almost blasphemous remark, you'll understand its significance. She's everything the society of St. Leopold should be. Pious, serious, efficient. Her research is invaluable, she takes it very seriously. You already know my recommendations concerning her, as well as those of my colleagues who were able to work with her during previous operations. Not anymore, fucker. EO to me. Help. My dear sister, we promised to help each other during our novitate, and I've not forgotten my promise. I borrowed a report from Monsignor Stanford that he's writing it about us to the Vatican. It's on my desk. Just make sure to get it back to me quickly. It needs to go out soon. Yours? Okay, we've got lots of got some interesting things in Helen. So I can fix this now, I guess.
That should help.
Okay. So we can kill this woman if we want to. We should go check the doctor's room though, shouldn't we? Shit. Right. A+ member would chomp again. Watch out, what's PO now? Oh, we've already been here, haven't we? Oh, we can use the computor now, can't we? Oh wait, that's how we found out where he is. We'll do that last. Killing her might see someone else in the future. Yeah. I don't recall promising any unnecessary killing. Besides, that seems pretty fucking necessary to me.
Unit 731. Experiments on human subjects in Asia, 1932 to 1945. Wholesome reading.
That timeline worries me in particular for reasonably obvious reasons. Email from EG to me. Doubts about Father Joseph Manor. Dear Councillor Faravene, I'm reaching out to you concerning Joseph, who is in charge of the Treasure Department. As you know, my extensive experiments require a lot of preliminary research. That's from Gallagher. That's why I spent a lot of time seeking the right resources, notably in the books we have available. But just yesterday, I overheard a conversation between Mrs. Burgos and Joseph. It was about Manor's research, old papers about the San Benito. He was talking about theories, or rather wild speculations about the salvation of blank bodies. Despite the obvious absurdity of these papers, he seemed far too interested in them to be completely innocent. I wasn't able to follow the entire conversation, but I'd already noticed some inconsistencies in his remarks. Is it possible he has developed empathy for the monsters we're trying to fight? In any case, these kind of heretical tendencies are worth keeping an eye on, at least, especially now. I think we have to do something about it. I will defer to your experience and wisdom to guide you. God bless you. I mean, I think we might need to duff him up. I think if we don't get Ella from The Last of Us, then I think she might end up killing the father as well. And since, you know, we had a very polite and reasonable conversation with him, I actually really appreciate that. He came out and he was like, "Sup, vampire dude?" And we're like, "Sup, priest dude?" He's like, "What if we just have a fucking chat rather than you trying to kill me and I calling security?" And it's like, yeah, alright, fair enough. Seems reasonable. I need to scroll down from the bottom, right? Henry, since you don't seem to register anything I tell you verbally, I'll put it in writing too. Maybe this way you won't forget to send the results to CO25 analysis. Oh yeah, this lady was a piece of shit. Like, the thing she was reading, yeah, this lady was not, I mean, it was obvious she was not a nice lady. She's doubly obvious she's not a nice lady. Dear Miss Faraveni, thank you for your patience. You'll find them attached. I must admit the results are disappointing. I forgot the attachment. That's too real. Goddamn. Henry, I need the CO26 results more quickly this time. I'm praying they're more conclusive than the last results you gave me. Henry, I need an answer fast and I have time to spare. Dear Ms. Faravoni, we're doing everything in our power to provide you with the test results as quickly as possible. Rest assured that as soon as our efforts are successful, we will let you know immediately. Less time spent replying to email equals more efforts on your experiments. Sincerely, CF. Dear Monsignor, I'd like to share with you the concern I share with the other members of my team. Following the recent setbacks encountered on the tests on volunteers, we fear that we're going to have a shortage of volunteers shortly. One example is the effect that the young Mark Bain's condition had on our men. Death is a sacrifice which men are willing to accept blindly, but not insanity or degeneracy. I beg you analyse the situation and consider another possible source of test subjects, otherwise we may be unable to continue. Thank you for your remarks. I shall instruct Emmett to find a solution to your problem. Yeah, this lady's a piece of shit. Like, just through and through a complete worthless human. Mental degeneracy, probably. They talked about a guy having Alzheimer's. Right. So then, we can pick that if we want to, but I think I might save some of my willpower at this point. Right, we can kill that lady. We need to kill Elif from The Last of Us, don't we? She really will be the last of them once we're done. Oh, fuck her. Let's go get her. Right. Don't bin me. That's perfectly reasonable. Does humanity come up in any of these newer games? At the very least, we haven't seen humanity be like involved in this particularly, have we? Does she ever change her guns, I wonder? Kaboom. So, I guess we need to murder Ellie then. Alright. I was wondering if she's actually going to do anything, but apparently not. Oh, is this for the key we found? Remember the key we found in cold storage?
Analysis controls is locked. I'm going to need a key.
This is a necessary kill. Besides, this lady wants the father investigated. We're doing him a favor. He just doesn't know it. Safety box container. So we don't want to pop the container, do we? Don't we just want to do this?
Pyrolysis protocol. Pyrolysis complete.
I love the sound of burning L's in the morning. Ah, crispy. Hello, Ellie.
It doesn't look damaged.
I'd take it anyway.
From the looks of it, their prototypes appear to be quite effective already.
You poor fuckers. Who were these? These could have been people from the party.
A book about the Society of St. Leopold. Burned to a crisp. I won't get anything out of it, unfortunately.
Oh, I could have put the cover up to protect the book, I guess. Never mind. The way it was worded with the safety box, I thought it was to protect her. So I didn't want to push it, but that's fine. I didn't want to take the chance that it put the box up, and then it made her aware of what we were doing, and she called security or something. There is no reload. There is no saves to reload. It like auto saves every time we do something. I hope this doesn't come out to bite you later. The only thing that we haven't done yet is we haven't like fucked with the books. Because remember there was a humidity counter, wasn't there? In here, so we could actually destroy all the books. Or is that disrespectful to our guy that we had a nice conversation with? I wonder. Are we still sus? Yeah, we're still super sus. This is not going down or up. It's really I think that's bugged. Anyway. Messing up the books would probably piss off our new friend. Yeah, I mean, we had... Again, as far as I can see, Galeb and him had a nice conversation, right? Would Galeb have any reason to destroy the books? I mean, sure, we can. But should we? You might not love that we torched the book. It was a freak accident. Shit happens, man. She should have been more careful.
All that for nothing.
Right. We've got one hunger, but... She shouldn't have been so flammable. Yeah, seriously. Oh, we need to go up here, don't we? That was it. We need to go up here. Although this is a point of no return. Alright, do you reckon there's anything else we want to do, folks?
I don't understand.
Because I'm pretty sure this was the point of no return, wasn't it? Yeah. So I guess we can do this, which will then let us go down the lift, maybe?
That should work.
Talk to Joseph again. I don't think we can we? But... I can try and go talk to him. I mean, sure, why not? Let's see. So, if we pop down there, let's see if we can get into that room, but... let's see if we can get to him.
I don't understand.
I think you're right. I think, like, things that might threaten the masquerade. But thinking it in a sort of gaming perspective here, don't we want to equip the new implant? No, because we've got the correct one in already, right? We got Chiara's in rather than Ellie's. Chiara has higher access. She was a higher level member of the society. It makes more sense to leave hers in, I think. Besides, Stanford likes her. It might give us more access to the base. than Ellie's, potentially. Oh, well that settles that then. We can't. Alright. Last thing I guess, we could chomp somebody, we could chomp one more person if we wanted to get our blood down to 0. We could do that before we go do the thing with a point with no return. Seems like we may as well.
Newspapers sure have changed.
We can't go back into his room, no. Hello.
Meet me there.
Alright.
Meet me there. Very well. Chomp the paper snorter. Yeah, she smells new books all the time. I mean, I can understand. Chomp. Nom. Delicious. Nothing to see here, folks. Phlegmatic. Oh, nice. Got some flag. Flag. Alright. I'm gonna go do the thing now. Gonna do the thing.
Oh. Is that it?
Beep.
Very well.
Very well.
Let's see what I have access to now. Wonderful. I can access the database. Stanford. Based on the GPS data, he's not far off. But below me, there's something flashing here. What did I unlock? A draft by Chiara Favarone.
Monsignor, I am very honored by your offer to take over from you, but I am afraid I must decline. Our strategy is flawed. I've already told you that, and I wouldn't want to do any dishonor to your legacy here. Chiara Favarone. End of dictation.
Interesting.
Interesting.
But I'm here for Stanford. It's now or never.
There he is!
Oh, come on, man. After all that effort?
Take him downstairs.
But I was so subtle. I only ate 3 people.
Today is September 6th.
Back to it, I guess.
This is confession number 6, conducted by Father Walter Stanford. I'm being assisted by Agents Hawthorne and Beck from SAD. The blank body was apprehended in our laboratory. I imagine you used one of your little magic tricks on the guards at the entrance to get inside. I don't recommend that you attempt that with me.
I must endure this.
They ruined my suit.
Very well. Let's get down to the heart of the matter. Begin by identifying yourself.
Fortitude. Take it. Take it! Fuck you, man. I didn't realize this is what this did last time.
Say a word.
You disappoint me.
They ruined my chest, sure.
I expected more maturity from an old leech like yourself. We know all about you. Galeb, Suleiman, Parasite.
I killed your favorite.
They're all just synonyms.
I killed your favorite.
Repeat after me, Suleiman. Confiteor Deo omnipotenti. Repeat. Mea culpa. Mea maxima culpa. Bear your guilt until your imminent final death.
It's not very nice.
Bear it, and may the Lord have mercy on you. But let's not waste our time on trivial matters. You're a businessman.
I'm guessing this is scripted.
After all, time is precious to you, even if you have all eternity at your disposition.
What do you want?
I ask the questions, you answer. Things will be clearer that way. What did you hope to accomplish by coming here?
Should I just keep fortituding? Fuck you, man.
I won't tell you a thing.
You'll learn that I admire courage.
That looks unpleasant.
But sometimes it comes with a price. Pray, if you still can. Dominate Maybe you'll stop your foolishness now. Be that as it may, you managed to find us. How?
We have eyes everywhere. Did you really think we wouldn't notice anything?
Impressive. Not to mention the fact that you managed
I don't like
to
this
get
man.
in here.
We should snack him.
That's no small feat for a vampire alone. Were there any lost souls that helped you?
Give him Joseph Manor, man. What a douche move. I'm just gonna keep taking it. Fuck you, man. I snacked on everybody.
You'll never make me talk.
This could all be so much more pleasant. It's my fault. I must not have made myself clear enough.
He has really long arms.
I take no pleasure in any of this.
I severely doubt that.
You're going to need to be more reasonable now. Let's try something else now. A subject that's especially dear to me. I know there's a place where you believe you are in safety.
Burning my balls would be really
Since
rude.
you know where we are, don't you think it's only fair that you tell us where you are?
Wait, I can't take it? Why not? I need 3 for this one for some stupid reason. Pretend we're scattered. I'll never tell him. Give him the address. I'm not gonna tell him anything. Eat shit, dude.
I won't tell you anything.
We'll see how long you last. You leave me no choice. I'm going to have to purify you.
Uh-oh. Wait, what? What? The infinity symbol at the top. That's not good. I guess we just pretend we're scattered. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to give. We're not going to give him the address because that would obviously ruin, you know, everything. Yeah, fuck you, dude.
We don't have any place like that anymore.
Do you take me for an idiot?
Yes.
I don't think you understand. Again.
This is going well. Wait, what? Wait, I got to do all of this, but I can't lie to him? Oh, that's bullshit. Really? Is there nothing else I can do? I haven't got any items left, have I? Yeah, he took all my stuff. This sucks. Like, it's just unwinnable, I guess. This is... Have we done something wrong? Because this just seems stupid. Yeah, like, he would get dusted before giving this up. This is stupid. Why would we do that? I guess we got no choice. We can't use discipline power. We got nothing else to do. We can't fortitude because it now wants 3 fortitude to finish off rather than 2.
Nashua Street.
A nice location, which could match some of our intel. I'm intimately acquainted with Boston, you see. I was born here. That's why it's so important to me that we clean it up. We'll verify this information quickly. Very quickly. I have so many more questions to ask. Let's see what I can find out from you.
That's true if we kill him, yeah.
It seems we've caught another who's of greater interest than you.
Who?
See you soon, Galeb.
Oh, nice. Oh. Interesting. I gave vital information to Stanford. Well, I had no fucking choice no matter. The game forced me. The game literally gave me no choice. That's really annoying. Useless. Well, what do we do? We secretly kept my biometric... Oh, we secretly kept it. Oh, that's interesting. Joseph helped us. You discovered Stanford's location, the counselor's doubts. You killed the counselor. You killed novice Gallagher. Got presents. I could have destroyed the books. Yeah, I could have done. I could have found an important book. Yeah, I could have done. Minus 10% success rate in all discipline. Surgical precision. Okay, well. If there's no New Game Plus, what I might do is I'll just use a cheat engine, like for another run, and just like say fuck it, and just like max this out on everything, and just try stuff. We have Fort 2. I'm guessing you need a Fort 3 to actually like finish that one off, maybe. That I don't like. We should be able to blood buff, like essentially like do a blood buff or do something else or some other bits and bobs. That was a little bit sad. I don't know. I think that's the first time I felt so far that was a bit of a shame the way that played out. I think that's definitely a shame. We got railroaded into a like a choice where, you know, I don't think Galeb under any sort of circumstances under torture would have actually given up the location. We had blood death, we weren't allowed to use it. Like we couldn't even bolster our talent or something, yeah, which is a shame. I gotta be honest, this so far, with the choices I've seen, feels like there is an optimal skill path you should be taking for each character, is what it feels like. Now, I'll have to see how it plays out in the long run, but that's so far, that's what it feels like. Which I think is a smidge of a shame for like a kind of a role-playing game. I feel that was the deal early on, yeah. Like, if you didn't, like, if you went into, like, dominance, like we did, instead of, fortitude, then that end up being a bit more of a problem, which is a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a shame. I could be wrong. We'll have to obviously see the entire thing before I can like really say for sure. But that's certainly what it feels like. If only because that particular scene there just, I don't know, just that particular scene there just definitely felt a bit weird. Like the story itself has been really enjoyable so far. I've enjoyed like the investigation stuff very much so. Again, it reminds me a lot of LA Noire in a weird way. But like I definitely don't like the you spec'd wrong. Whereas if it's being a role-playing game, I kind of hope that there is no wrong. You can instead use the skills you've got to manipulate things. Like it'd been kind of fun there. Like if we like Galeb instead of could have dominated a guard in the room to shoot around to get ourselves out of the situation, or something else, or you know, potentially some other bits and bobs. That's the first like disappointing thing I've seen so far. The only way to win is to not be tortured at all. Well, I got a sneaky suspicion that might not be option to not get tortured. Because we tried two different things there and we ended up getting tortured both ways. That's a smidge of a shame. That's a smidge of a shame. I don't want to start another one tonight because I don't want to get into it only to have to like stop in like, you know, half an hour or whatever, from when we normally finish. So I could do like, I don't know, we could do like 20 minutes, 30 minutes or something. If anyone's got any suggestions. I kind of don't want to pick a thing, but I have to pick one. Okay, who are we going to start with next time then? Who are we going to start with next time? Well, led to the torture bit was automatic. It seemed to be, yeah. Like both routes for the stage led us to that exact same scene. Well, Vampire the Masquerade face shenanigans. Yeah, we could do. MM? Mmm? Alright, we'll mum. We'll mum. Okay, we got 165 for MM, which is nice. So, annoyingly I can't exit here, which is irritating. We got quite a bit in the old disciplinaries. Could get another Blink generates one less. Celerity options on dialogue. The thing is, it's so expensive as well. That's the other really unfortunate thing. Is how expensive it is to actually like spec into stuff. Like if you make a mistake, you are not getting anything else. Like you know, if we spec into this, we're not getting any of the stats really. Like because of how much everything costs. Galeb was a Ventru. So we've got Leisha, who's a Malkavian. We've got Galeb, who's a Ventru, and we've got MM, who is a Toreador. The lack of New Game Plus is a real sad, actually. Again, I think we can fix that. We can fix that with a cheat engine. We could actually muck around with it potentially and see what we could do. We could just give ourselves the stats we had at the end of the run, and then just pick new stuff on the next time through, if we wanted to, or you know something. I think we could probably work around that and make our own New Game Plus if we needed to, and see what sort of choices we could do potentially. Because I think that could be fun to see what other options we could get up to, and other choices. I'm gonna just quit out here before we pick our stuff. I think it should be fine. Boop. Because it saves everything we do. Alright, so, what are we gonna do for the last, like, 20 odd minutes or so? What shall we do? Unters. And unter muss und. Hunters always have to unt, it's true. What, the other vampire game, Blood Hunt? Could do some Blood Hunt. Could do some Blood Hunt for a little bit. Right. Should we continue vampirizing then? Right. Streaming vampire. I'll put Blood Hunt to finish. Right. How much vampire can one vampire? Honestly, it's my poor OBS is having a terrible time coping. Like all these games we've been playing the last what, Vampire Survivors, Vampire Bloodlines, Vampire Blood Hunt, Vampire Swansong are all called like Vampire.exe. How do I just can't I can't keep going on like this, man. How am I supposed to cope? Alright. All the vampire. So much vampire. The vampires in this are fun too. Like the movement in Blood Hunt's a lot of fun. Movement's a lot of fun. I guess I'll try a solo game and see how we get on. Beep.
Good morning.
Oh, that's not bugging out for a change. This is our Toreador. This is our Toreador lady. These are different ladies. So this is a Bruja. Bruja. She's very scowly. She scowls a lot. Grr. Then we've got Vandal lady, who I've got wearing a very colourful swimsuit. She also scowls a lot. Good for you, lady. And then we've got our Schlavateur and Nosferatu with that spooky mask. They've got the glitchy face. This only tends to happen when I'm streaming. Bruja. We've got a Prowler, who's also got the face. The Siren. He's wearing the other Toreador outfit. We did the Muse and the Enforcer. That's our Ventru. Oh, that's trios, which is probably not a good idea. Hey, Colin. How goes the vampire? And we just finished the latest chapter in Swansong, so we're doing gonna do like a match or two. See how good, probably two, considering how quickly these tend to get wrecked in. Should we dance for a little bit? You do like a motorcycle accelerating, like brrrr. Acceptable. Crab people, crab people, crab. Honestly, Blood Hunt's a lot of fun. The biggest thing about Blood Hunt that makes it so enjoyable is the movement. Like, the movement for Blood Hunt is incredible. Like, they've got the movement down really, really well. The fact you can bounce around buildings, you can zoom around a lot, like very, very quick. You can spin on the spot to aim, like good stuff. I say this as a caveat, it's good stuff on a computer. I imagine on a controller it's much more difficult to do that kind of movement. This is Battle Royale style, yeah. This is Battle Royale style. Alright. You're over there, Moosh. You're right, darling. What you doing? You eating the fuck out of that, like, box? No, good for you. It's got a carrot on it. I see your little ears perking up. Alright, I'll do a match and I'll feed you some cauliflower, how's that? We'll see how that goes. Shitbird? Which guy, what, from Resident Evil 3? Alright. Off duty, no entity hunters, all loots are high tier. Ooh, okay. I'll get down here then. Off my train, shitbird. I can see Meg's seat sticking her head over the cage. You're right. Then true. Oh shit, beard. Ah, that's upsetting. Catch you later, Sataria. Enjoy your rest. I hope you have a long, long, long rest as well. It's good to see him. Boom, boom, boom. I always think that looks like the face from Vampire the Masquerade Redemption in the top right corner. God, someone's playing on a potato for this one. Jesus. Come on, people. Alright, here we go. Alright. I don't see how many people are actually that close to me. Which is a smidge unfortunate.
Lewd.
Okay, we've got a toggler. Oh dear god. Not taking that. Alright. Antenna's high. Well, it's all high tier, isn't it? Madam? So the important thing is to listen out, actually, to see if there's anybody nearby. I don't see anybody. Oh, Amon, thank you, dude. Thank you very much again. Hello. Considering this is all high tier loot, I've got nothing but trash. Let's get this before it all vanishes. Oh, nice. Okay. Wait, someone was up here. Oh, you fuckers. Somebody's up here stealing my loot. There? Someone was running. There. Okay. Thank you so much, Alan. Oh, jeez. Alright, fine. Okay, they're fighting on the street. Which, you know, is always acceptable. Okay, they're over there. So we've got a Toreador, it looks like. Someone's above me. Laggy motherfucker. Good effort. Someone above me still. Okay. Time to back off a smidge. Reposition. Alright, catch you later, Amon. Take it easy, dude. Thank you again, man. There's a guy. Somebody very, very close to me somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. There. Down there? Oh shit. Sneaky beaky. Shit. I missed one somewhere, unfortunately. Where was that? Down below? To my side? Interesting. What do you reckon that was? Sneaky bastards. Dubious. Rufio, was it? Okay. I could suck a purple actually, if I spot one. $16 left. Okay. Where's that? There you are, friend. Obnoxious. That was incredibly close. Far closer than I'd like to admit that. Oh boy. Ooh. Sneaky. Suspicious. So roof goes over there. I hear somebody. Where? There. Above me. There. Other side. They blood hunted themselves. Useful. Oh, nice. Move. Coming this way? That's not good. Ah! Oh, the blood hunt. The blood hunt. I shouldn't have shot through the guy, but I didn't want him to heal either. That was silly. That was a dumb mistake. Oh boy. I'd risk it. Did they spot me? Don't think they did. take the double barreled. Let me take the double barreled. Handy. Sorry, this has been quite a tense one actually. Sorry, I not realised I'm not saying very much, but this has been quite a tense one. Okay. I've actually got some ammo. I got some armour. Shit. Okay, I'll wait here a second, and then I'm gonna go. Okay. There. There's like a million people here. Shit. Gotcha. Oh boy. Could be sneaky. Don't know how well this will work, but. Good lord. Okay. This is getting spicy. Might just wait this out a second. Is this cowardice? Yes. Is it effective? Yes. Oh shit, we're gonna have to try and do him as he comes in here. Okay. Hide this, you filthy casual. Oh. Oh, I couldn't use my... I was silenced! Ah, I was silenced, right. Oh, very well done. I was like, why can't I use my thing? But he got me on the silence. Bastard. Nice, that wasn't a bad effort though. It wasn't a bad effort. Everyone being Venture at the end, I think. Oh no, that guy was a, one of the guys to the Toreador, isn't he? He was healing. lot of good movement from these guys. A lot of good movement. Nice. Oh, he went really down. He just used his thingy as well, so well done. I think we did okay, actually. You know, I think we did all right. Solo games are definitely a different beast, but I think that went all right. I think we did some decent damage there. It's just, you know, just a tad. Bear in mind, 250 damage is somebody's entire HP pool and their armor. So we did 4.8k, which I think was pretty decent. I'll take that. Not bad at all. Nice. Our little hidey alcove did pretty well at the end there, actually, I think. I think we snuck in the corner without too much trouble. Alright, well thank you very much everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the stream today. Did some Schlampire, and then some Schlampire. Maybe we'll have to follow the stream off with a little extra dose of, you know, Schlampire. So thank you very much everyone. I hope you had a good time. And I'll probably see you all tomorrow. In it. Cheers all. Do take care. Toodles.